Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. And here comes Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
2 down. And now it's Christian Walker.
First baseman Christian Walker.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Crawford should have this one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound in this one, Mike Burrows. What do you have on him? Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Smith giving chase into the dive, and he got it. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gloves it on the dive. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a ground ball. Paredes fires over to first. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it, and there's one away. Second inning here, no score. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Up and in, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive second.
Runner on the go. Right side. Garcia has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. The 2-1. And he swings through that one. This one in the air, right field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit any.
Makes the catch. One down. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. The 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Altuve, to Walker, and that's 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that drops in for a strike. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out.
Up next for the Astros, shortstop Carlos Correa.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. That's out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. To the right side, Walker. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a ball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. Out towards right center field. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Throw comes into second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Turner handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 away. In there safely. It's 2-zip. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
For the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Phillies,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. To first. Got him. Nice play.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Alex.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.